done.
Hey guys, welcome back to TerraTech. And where in the hell did we live? Oh, here we are. I do it every single time. Like, where did we leave off? Oh, here we are. Nice, nice double over of me.
I didn't mean to do that. Kind of happened.
In some cases, it's in cases the double over me, especially if it's overdone, can be like a little eh. But in some cases, I don't know what it is, but it just strikes me really funny.
Yeah. Like, I was on the site trying to load something, and when I try to do that, it does that. I might try to play Pokemon, though. That should probably be fun. I gotta do grinding anyway.
Okay, so...
In Pokemon Jelly-filled donut version. It's called fucking Pokemon Glaze. The donut jokes are not gonna stop. Especially when there is a well-known meme in Pokemon associated with donuts. That... or Noble cannot get away from.
Okay, let's go to this one. Destroy, we got hostiles. Destroy the enemy tech group. And as of Master Harvester, if any rocks that we happen to come across, we will be destroying them.
Master Harvester, that sounds like a mashup of like two Metallica songs. Like if you mashed up like fucking Harvester of Sorrow and Master of Puppets. Master! I listened to a lot of Metallica in my high school years, guys. And recently.
Okay, let's switch over to here. Stay still, Giacor. Good lord. Ah, stay still, you Nimrod. Look at this, it's trying to get up on the base. Chill out.
Right back when we.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, it's over there. There we go. Now you guys are probably wondering, why did I just do that? Made the charger go a little bit faster. Okay, you're on defense, and you're on defense, okay. Oh, guard, I should say. Why is it acting like it's nighttime? When the solar panels are up. I'm confused. Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry about that. I had laundry to do. My clothes were doused with the blood of my enemies. I had to wash them. By enemies, I mean various flies and bugs, because holy shit, it's summer and the air's out, so bugs are everywhere, and it sucks.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Like last night was the fuck. I was getting fucking pissed because I was sitting here trying to play Pokemon, right? And I had all my lights off. Here's the thing: all the lights off were in the room. There was only one light source. Yeah, I could not even fucking barely play because like these two fucking moths kept fucking flying in front of my goddamn screen when I'm trying to play. And I didn't want to kill them because I'm kind of I'm selective about that. I don't like killing certain types of bugs.
So he's
like
the squid's a selective pacifist.
Yeah, the whole phrase "wouldn't hurt a fly." I will hurt a fly, but I won't hurt like a ladybug or a grasshopper, for instance. Because for one, hurting both of those is bad luck, and a ladybug landing on you is good luck.
What happens if a ladybug bites you?
I've had that happen before. I don't know, but I've had it happen before. Because right around spring, like right at the end of winter and around spring, I get them all over my windowsill. Like they fucking like they just fucking pull up over there. So I've been bitten a few times. I don't know. But that's always something my mom told me is if the ladybug lands on you, it's good luck. And don't kill grasshoppers in your house because that's bad luck. Those are just things I've heard. I don't know if that's something mom made up or if that's something that's been around forever. It's just something I've always heard.
But you believe in broken mirrors?
Fuck yeah, dude, because I fucking lived it. I still think a lot of my misfortune the past few years was because of that mirror I accidentally broke. I believe that because it seems like ever since then, bad stuff has happened way more often and I've had way worse luck. It just seems too perfect not to be true. And yeah, I've had good luck too, like it hasn't been completely bad, but just the number of unfortunate things just leads me to believe that there might have been something with that. And you know, maybe it's just a coincidence, but I don't know, man. That's like ghosts and shit. I believe in like, okay, this is getting into kind of philosophical and religious things. I don't necessarily believe in heaven or hell. I'm not against it. I'm like what they call, what's the word, like agnostic, like where you don't know one way or the other, you're just kind of in between.
Yeah.
I think I'm somewhere in there, leaning toward the more atheist side, but not completely, because there are certain things of different beliefs that I kind of believe, right? Like, there's no one thing I believe completely, but there's bits and pieces, like karma. I do believe in karma. Like, doing good for people gives good to you, and doing bad does bad to you. I believe in that thoroughly. I believe there is some form of life after death, like a spirit or something. As to where spirits go if they're not here on Earth, I do not know. But I do believe in spirits lingering. So yes, I believe in ghosts. Not every ghost, because I think a lot of people fucking do hoaxes and shit. But and all those ghost hunter shows you see on TV are fucking fake, but there are legit haunted places, and I've never had any run-ins myself, though I think I might have. I swear I thought I heard a little girl follow me home from the store every day. Like, I swear I thought I heard like a girl behind me. I don't know if that was a ghost or just me going crazy, but it's something I always heard.
Did you die already?
Let's see, what's
Thank
other
you.
weird shit I've been aliens, kinda. As far as aliens having already been here on Earth, I am not 100% against it, but I am skeptical. I believe it is possible, but I'm not sure. As for life in the universe, period, definitely. I do believe there is definitely life on the other planets somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. And getting into that, multiverse theory, yes. I believe in parallel universes and all that shit. Because it just makes sense to me, because it's like, I'm getting really get deep, I'm going to blow y'all's minds a little bit. Think about something. Think about something different than the reality we currently are in. Boom, you just created a new universe. Because it exists in our mind, it exists, period, meaning while we cannot reach it, it does exist somewhere as a tangible thing. Just not in our reality. And maybe I'm just a fucking psychopath. I don't fucking know, but that's just something I've always thought. And here's the thing, guys. I didn't get out a lot in my childhood. So that gave me a lot of time just sitting in my room thinking to myself about random shit. And I've come up with some weird shit from that. I've had a lot of weird ideas pass through my head due to that. So, I do have really weird philosophies and beliefs just due to how I was raised. But yeah. And like honestly, I like looking into stuff like that, like paranormal shit and creepy shit and weird shit, mythology, all that crap. I think that's why I got so hard into SMT so fast, because it's all about that shit. So, you know, I don't know.
And you guys might be wondering, what are my thoughts on everything that was just mentioned? Well, my thoughts are sort of similar as to what the squids are. I will be honest. Like with the whole aspect of like aliens and stuff, and how all supernatural stuff. Well, there's a phrase I can remember coming across, or remember reading. And was it, I can't quite remember what all that it says, or all that it said. Well, basically, there's a scientist that said, like, for us to be the only life-supporting planet in the universe, or for there to be other life forms in the universe, is both equally terrifying. And the thing is, there is no there may be no concrete evidence of aliens actually being here, and except for the stories and cases that you have to hearing of, like people being abducted, people seeing unexplained things, and then next thing you hear, the government completely covers it up and falls it under something similar to a weather balloon.
Yeah. Like, I don't trust the government at all, but that's beside the point. That's a whole nother fucking story that I don't even want to get into. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I used to be completely like, nah, there ain't nothing in here. But, like, the more I think about it, and the more stuff I see, the more shit just doesn't add up or make sense, the more I'm like, something weird's happening. Because a lot of stuff could be, like, fucking just experiments on Earth by Earth, right? Like, experimental aircrafts, people capturing people for experiments, that we don't know. You never know. But I believe there could be fucking, like, hell, for all we know, we could be fucking aliens. Like, how do we know that, like, and technically, every life form on Earth is technically an alien, because, like, fucking Earth was just a fucking ball of fucking lava and shit, so a meteor hit it and put water and stuff here, and the atmosphere started changing, and, like, really, like, that's billions and billions of years ago. But, like, I don't know.
Can you go shoot this in the ass, you jackass?
And that's like fucking getting into like Cthulhu shit and like Lovecraft shit, which is why I like it, because I like the idea of there have always been creatures from other fucking worlds here alongside us, and we just didn't know.
Taste turrets, jerk.
Like, that's why I like that shit a lot.
Help us out here, guys.
A really neat idea.
Help us out here. This jackass won't stay for us.
That's why I like Lovecraftian horror so cool. It plays on, like, the fact that we don't know nothing about the universe and we barely know anything about the fucking ocean. That's where Cthulhu comes from.
Yeah,
like,
and
we don't know what
I can remember hearing this statement, yeah, asshole.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this.
That, that we know more about the surface of the moon than we know about our own oceans.
I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but we definitely don't know enough about our ocean, man. Ocean man, take me by my hand and take me to the land that you understand. Sorry, I've said ocean man, and it just kind of had to. It's a good song.
Every single time I hear that friggin' song, that purposefully poorly sung version always gets stuck in my head.
Yeah, that version sucks. I like the real version.
And does it bug me?
But, like,
yes, after hearing it so many friggin' times.
Like, dude,
it doesn't even sound good.
The actual real version of it sounds good, and I like it. But
I'll talk about the purposefully sung bad version.
Yeah, dude, Weed has songs they purposefully sing bad. Like, I still believe the reason fucking Push the Little Daisy sounds so fucking weird is because they did it on purpose. Because that band is fucking weird, man. They have a lot of weird ass songs.
Speaking of songs, on the way home, in a taxi, you would not believe what song they were playing on the radio.
What?
Enter Sandman.
Kinda. Like, here's the thing. I have a weird thing with that song. Like, I love that song, but I've heard it so much, I'd rather hear something else when it comes on, right? Like, I love the song, it's a good song, but I've heard it so many times throughout my life, I got burnt out. Like, if I haven't heard it in a while and it comes on, sure, but like, I fucking hear it all the time.
And then honestly, the whole entire time at the radio was playing in the car, and so like, the whole entire time I was hoping to hear one song, and that one song was Come On Feel the Noise for Quiet Riot. I'm sorry, I love that song. You guys may hate me for it, but I love that song.
Yeah, at least it's not some modern fucking pop trash. You at least have some form of taste there, okay? Like, I'll give you that. Like, that's honestly not even bad. Compared to the kind of shit people listen to nowadays, that's fine.
I said I love that song.
Because other than a few exceptions, music's dead. But there's just so much poop nowadays, it's ridiculous.
Can you hurry up and kill that idiot? Good God. You guys hear the turrets going absolutely mad? Good grief.
Like, I don't like the most popular, like, probably the three most popular genres are, like, down here anywhere, like hip-hop, pop, and, like, fucking country. I don't really much care for any of those. Hip-hop, I'll only like a lot of old school stuff and select few newer stuff. Like, I'm really picky when it comes to that, because a lot of the newer shit is just all the same fucking crap.
Yo, you are making my defenses go absolutely haywire. Can you die?
A lot of old school hip-hop, like when they still had, you know, something to fucking say. Yeah, that shit's good. Country, I like Johnny Cash. Pop. Yeah, not really. No. Like, I like Gorillaz, but they're not really pop. They're kind of like whatever the fuck they feel like being. Because they have fucking pop songs. There's a punk song. There's fucking hip hop. There's like some really good raps. Like, they're whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah,
apparently
that's
right
one
now,
thing I can honestly say about the Gorillas. Like, they don't really have a genre.
yeah, and right now they want to have characters from old cartoons in their band, which is awesome. I can't get over that. It's still fucking weird. But their new song's pretty good. Can't wait to hear more off the new album. But
You guys are probably wondering, what the hell am I doing? I'm making our geocore craft a lot bigger.
Dude, that's like Ween. Like, they're like Gorillas in the way that they don't have a goddamn genre. There are songs I don't even think you can really classify. Like, and then like they'll fucking do, like, they did a fucking whole country album. Then they did a more like Beatles-esque album. But most of their albums, like song to song, they're completely different. Like the Mollusk, the album that Ocean Man's on.
Huh?
That thing fucking gets around. There is like fucking like Broadway style stuff. There's like sea shanties, Irish pub songs, fucking
The hell?
rock, like really weird, like acid fucking 60s rock, like stoner music, and like just all over the fucking place, man. That's why I love that fucking album, because it's all over the fucking place. Like most of their albums, honestly, a lot of them are just kind of all over the fucking place.
Give me the batteries, you idiot.
Like
I'm
hell.
fixing my cameras. This is bugging me. There.
Like hell, the first song I ever heard by them was fucking It's Gonna Be a Long Night, which sounds more like a fucking Motorhead song.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, at live shows, whenever they play it, they usually immediately follow it with a cover of Ace of Spades.
Oh,
every
wow.
time.
Oh, wow.
Because it sounds like a fucking Motorhead song. Yeah, that was the first song I heard, and then the second, of course, was Ocean Man. Because that's the first song was in Underground 2, and Ocean Man I watched the SpongeBob movie after I played that game, so yeah, Ocean Man would be the second song I ever heard by them. And then just this past year I got curious and looked up a bunch of their songs and got super into them because they got a lot of really weird, crazy shit that I like.
Payload terminal. Let's get something from this. Let's see. What would we?
Pillows?
What would we want?
Does it have pillows?
Batteries would be nice, actually.
That's alright.
Thing is, how many? I'm gonna move these back. There we go. One. Okay, so it looks like 5.
A 3.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dude, I have a love-hate relationship with Subway. Because I am bad at making decisions. So Subway fucks me up, because every time I go there, I don't know what the fuck I want. Because there's too many goddamn options.
That reminds me of the girl from Miss Kobayashi's, the girl with the kind of like mermaid tail. Like, she always finds hard to make decisions.
Huh. The most underappreciated waifu, you mean? Because no one talks about her. Like, no one. like Noble is the only one I've seen defend her. Like no one fucking talks about her. It's always Lucola or Dragon Lord, like every time. And Toru gets some love, but like not nearly enough. She gets like none.
And yet, when we're talking about her, we don't even acknowledge her name once.
Cause this is going to be bad. I kind of forgot.
I forgot her name too. I was like, what is her name? I was like, this is gonna bug me.
Oh my god, neither of us remember her fucking name. That's hilarious. Like, we're sitting here talking about how no one fucking talks about her and we can't even remember her fucking name.
Ouch.
Oh, man. Season 2 when? God. Murder for a season 2 of that. That anime is so good.
I'd murder for a season 2 of Achikochi, for the love of God. I know it probably won't happen, but still, I love that.
Okay. Anime, I want a season 2 of. First off, I want to pull One Punch Man season 2 out of whatever fucking limbo it's stuck in, because it's been stuck in limbo for like 3 years now. I want Panty and Stalking season 2. I want Monster Musume season 2. I don't think that's going to happen because now there's just a billion other Monster Girl animes. I want Dragon Maid season 2, and that's all I can think of right now. I'm sure there's others.
There we go.
I got anime to watch. I gotta watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Range and Hero Academia.
Give us the Megaton cannon. Crap.
Which continues to be the best shonen still going.
That includes My Hero Academia?
Yeah, best shonen anime, definitely.
Huh.
That includes Naruto. Naruto never ended, it just got a shittier name. Because it's still going, they still have fucking Boruto, the anime now. Why, I don't know.
And I'm going to admit something to all of you. I have never seen a single episode of Naruto. Not honestly, a single one.
That's not that bad. Like, Dragon Ball Z would be the one. That would be the one. If you've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, that would be the one that would piss people off.
However, I've seen every single episode of the original Dragon Ball, every single episode of Z, and every single episode of GT, so there you go.
So you're fine, except for having seen all of GT.
And
parts of it are okay.
I seen about, 3 or 4 episodes of Super, I think?
I've watched, like, the first episode.
No, not Super, Kai. God, I feel stupid.
Yeah, that's actually how I watched original DBZ, is like, I watched a lot of episodes, but ADD and school and other stuff, so like I didn't watch it like consistently. Dragon Ball I saw a good chunk of. I never saw the whole thing when I was little, but I saw a good chunk of it. And I used that knowledge to make myself look cool in front of my classmates who hated me later. But I'll get to that. But I've seen scattered episodes of Z here and there, but I didn't like watch it all. But I did see quite a few. But I did watch all of Kai. The first chunk of Kai, and then they fucking took forever doing the Boo Saga, and I don't even know if that's done yet. Or if they're still doing the dub of it, or what the fuck even. I don't know what the fuck they did with the Boo Saga. But I watched everything up to the Cell Games, and Cell Games was best arc, so fuck. But I have a very
basically, for anyone who's wondering, and for anyone that hasn't seen Kai, It's just the it's just
It's
Z
DBZ.
without the filler.
It's just Z without the filler, and with a bit in a little bit more like high def. Like it's still like a lot of the old footage, but it's like it looks a lot better. It's just a better looking fillerless Z. And seeing as Dragon Ball had a lot of filler, yeah. By the way, I want Bleach Kai desperately because that anime would be amazing without the filler. Please, Japan, bring Bleach back just without the filler, and do the whole series because it fucking got canceled before they finished it because people got sick of the filler. So please bring it back, no filler, and do everything. Please, because Bleach was good. Just the filler wasn't. Everything else was great, just not the filler. Because the filler was cancer. There was like one filler arc that was actually kind of interesting, and everything else was just cancer. Much like Naruto. So yeah. Naruto, I've seen a good bit of it. Like I was into it when it came out, and I watched a lot of the good parts of it, like the Chunin exams, the Sasuke retrieval arc. You know, a lot of the good, better parts, and I missed a lot of the filler stuff. And I watched Shippuden when it came out, and on Disney, which was weird. But yeah. No one remembers that when Shippuden first came out over here, it was fucking on goddamn Disney.
Whoa, frame rate, how about if I kick you in the head?
I guess they just got the rights, I don't know. But I watched it. Yeah. Bleach was the one I was really into. Not really, I tried to get into One Piece, but when it came out, I watched it. Yes, the 4Kids dub, because that's all we had. I didn't have the internet, I didn't have importing, I didn't have the means to get non-4Kids anime. I just watched what I got. Okay? So, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, all that shit. I watched the fucking 4Kids versions, because that's all you had. And hell, even if you had a computer, streaming anime wasn't really a thing yet. Like, you could, if you knew where to go, you could find anime online and buy it, but, like, it wasn't really a thing. And that's why, like, people bitch about the 4Kids does, but you gotta realize that's kind of all we had. Like, we wouldn't even know about those animes without those versions, so, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, basically just like, just take it for what it's worth.
But Power Rangers was a fucking train wreck too, and everyone still loved it.
Because it was a train wreck that was so bad that it was good.
Like, even like the original series, which people say is the best, is objectively bad. Like, if you go back and try to watch that, I bet you'll cringe a few times, because it's probably the most 90s thing you will ever 90s. Because it was cheesy, man. Let's not beat around the bush. It was cheesy, fucking corny, fucking nonsense. But we loved it.
When you said corny, it almost sounded like you said something else.
Corny? I'm sure there's a porn parody of Power Rangers somewhere.
That I won't doubt. Welcome to the internet.
Yep. Or just fucking the porn industry in fucking general, because they've always done that. Like, they always make, like, shitty fucking porn versions of whatever's popular. It's like its own subgenre. It's fucking weird. But, I like Power Rangers back then. You know, I even like some of the later seasons, like Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder was fucking awesome because it was like basically just the original show again, but for the modern age. Modern, and by modern I mean 2004. But it was modern in 2004. So fuck. And it was good. I like that one. That was like the last one I was really super into. And then like Kamen Rider, like they made one attempt to bring Kamen Rider over here and they ruined it horribly and never tried again, so.
Yeah, I seen a bit of that. I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah, a Masked Rider.
Yep.
Yeah, they tried. Here's the thing, Saban, after Power Rangers was a hit, they tried to bring every Sentai show they could make. And if they couldn't make one, they would take fucking Sentai footage from whatever and splice it together into a show. They did whatever they could to capitalize. There was like 50 fucking other Sentai shows they tried to do over here. Like VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, Masked Rider, Mystic Knights, like fucking everything, dude.
There were some things, generally there's some things you should do, and some things that you just shouldn't.
It's just because Power Rangers was a hit, and they're like, okay, let's make more money and bring more of these shows over.
And well, I guess I really shouldn't say that. There are things that you should do, but if you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, and I heard that like, basically, here's how I understand. Saban had it from the start till like 2002, right? And most of that shit was hit and miss, right? Then Disney, which the first few series were good, because I actually liked Ninja Storm, I like Dino Thunder. I don't know about some of the later ones. Then the last one they did was apparently really good. I forget the name of it, but it was good. And then Saban got the rights back, and they started putting it on Nickelodeon, and I don't think anyone liked any of those series.
Ouch.
Like,
ouch.
I tried to watch Samurai, and I kind of like Samurai, but I think I only liked it because the mech looked cool. Because I still say that the Samurai mecha was really cool looking. But I don't really remember anything of the actual show. And one of the villains was really cool. The guy whose real life actor stabbed the dude with a samurai sword was cool. I'll never get over that story because it's so fucking fucked up.
Run!
Like,
run! Don't get stuck there, you idiot! Fingers on the right button, please.
Like,
move it.
a lot of these actors.
Oh, turn around correctly, would you moron? Move it.
A lot of them went nowhere or went crazy. Like, not every Power Rangers actor could be Johnny Young Bosch or like fucking.
Oh, that asshole.
What was his? Oh my god, I forget the guy who played Tommy. I forget his name. But he did MMA and a bunch of other stuff, and like had a pretty successful career after Power Rangers. But
well, jerk face, you're gonna die.
But yeah, I've heard that a lot of the recent sponsors have been not so good. The toys haven't been good either.
Oh my god, can you drive?
Basically every version of a Sentai toy we got has been shittier. But hey, Hasbro has it now. So the toys will probably be fine, they just won't be painted. Oh god, I'm so mean. But hey, when Hasbro actually starts using more paint on their toys, then I won't have to say it, but I don't know, man. I'm cautiously optimistic to see where that goes for the future of Power Rangers. One thing is, Hasbro, like, I wonder if they're going to, like, split. You know what, though? technically Power Rangers is already split because they already have their generations equivalent in the Legacy line. So I wonder if they're going to keep that going. And they already have a comic. And holy shit, Power Rangers is structured currently a lot like fucking Transformers if you think about it. Because think about it. It has a edgier comic aimed at old school fans with more mature themes. It has separate toy lines, one aimed at newer kids and another aimed at collectors and people who grew up with it. And it has a movie, a live action movie, that has a mixed reception. It is generally darker and more CG heavy than its previous versions. Kind of makes you think. Huh. That's before Hasbro even bought the damn thing.
Alright, let's go and deal with that jerk face that decided it would be funny to attack one of our techs. Let's give him a good punch with a megaton cannon, shall we? Let's show him who's boss. Show him that crime does not pay. We'll get that guy first. Just so we don't accidentally trigger that event. We'll switch it up. Hey, watch where you're going. What are we stuck on? Or did we just drive off the friggin' ledge? We just drove off the ledge. Okay. Let's get up the slope because we probably won't be able to do it. Are we moving? Looks like we're moving. Moving very slowly though. Yeah, we're moving. God, we're moving so slow. But it's working. Okay, we stopped. I don't even know what the hell that jerk face is doing up there in the first place. Hey, jerk! Eat this! Wanna try to block our path? Blow your head off. Oh, lovely. I need to start putting something else on this, like some trucks or something. Because although trucks are slower, or generally trucks are slower, this sort of bullshit won't be happening. We won't end up getting stuck randomly, like getting hung up in random spots. Die! Waiting for you, jerkhole. Why can't we move? We're stuck. Are we hung up again? Yep. Move it! Thank you. Oh really? How was that friggin' block site thing not destroyed yet? It is destroyed now. There we go. This stupid friggin' luck site was blocking us. So I thought it was the terrain, but no, it's the friggin' luck site. Now do us a favor and die. God, why can't we hit this idiot? We can't hit him. That's kind of annoying. Oh. Oh, we can now. Die. There we go. Made that jerk first. There we go. Made that jerk first go up like the 4th of July. Instead of making us go up like the 4th of July. You deserve that, you jerk face. I really do not like enemy techs just randomly going up on us and just completely just kicking our faces. That's something I could do without. That's something I could do without, honestly. Now, let's go and bring this tech back and come back with our Hawkeye build. Sergeant Smash must be moving out there because I can see the little icon wiggling. You're not dead yet. How are you not dead? Thank you for dying, you jerk. I was just gonna sing the song, but I stopped myself. Even though I currently got it stuck in my head. Oh my god, really? You pulled one of the wheels off and you didn't even give us the option to click the undo button. Are you serious, game? Alright. Come to think of it, I'm gonna put this into the inventory. So when there he is, it's up there. So that when we get this mission done, we'll be able to get the rewards for it really easily. This thing's a freaking beast. And the thing is, I'm gonna be putting on more grade 5 weapons under this thing. This thing is gonna be loaded up with cannons. I'm planning to do some massive damage with this beast. Move it. Get out of the way!
In half. You ever see that commercial with the dude who saws the boat in half? That might not have even played in Canada.
I don't think so.
Hey, look at it this way. At least you don't have to watch Trumpy Bear over there.
We actually happen to actually see that. And all of our reactions was pretty much unanimous in the whole aspect of why.
Again, I thought it was like a fucking bad SNL skit or something. I didn't think it was real.
Yeah, I'm putting tracks on this
so
because
ridiculous.
This constant crap of us getting hung up is getting annoying. There we go. Yeah, I'll be using the tracks that go on the bottom, not the ones that get stuck to the side. Because if we use the ones that goes on the bottom, what the hell are you trying to do? Or where are you trying to put yourself? Move it.
Move it.
Okay, now you're just getting stuck, getting yourself stuck for no reason. There's literally nothing there.
That dumb AI being dumb.
Come on.
Dude. Okay. I will, but speaking of bad AI. Okay. Mitsuru for supposedly being the most capable and smartest person of the group in Persona 3, how come you just use the charm spell every single fucking time instead of actually attacking? For some reason, she fucking every time she just spams the fucking charm spell, and I don't know why. And I'm like, what the fuck? Apparently, I'm not the only one that has this problem, because there's fucking memes of this. And I'm like, why? That's not even useful 90% of the time. Why?
Just kill that stupid tech that's coming in. Thank you.
I'm like, just use Bullful. Don't use fucking interference. Damn it. Persona problems.
I would do that, but the thing is,
You're still recovering from sickness.
Yeah. And plus, I don't want to disturb anybody.
Well, the only person here is in the other side of the house and is asleep, so I didn't even do it that loud.
Okay.
You've heard my full force rees.
I did once before, good lord.
Didn't I do one in the Dracula video?
Yeah, in the, wait, what did you call it?
Dracula. Why does that bother you so much? You seem legit upset by the way I said that.
There's a ramp over here. Wait, did we already do that mission?
Oh God, now you're just completely sandbagging me.
I think we did.
Dracula. I don't know, I just wanted to say it a weird way. I didn't expect it to fucking bother you. Is that a seal? Oh, it is a fucking seal. What the hell? I have a Tupperware lid in my hand, and it says Tupper seal, and it actually has a picture of a seal on it.
Oh.
Clever. Not really. No, it's more clever than Pokemon seal. Just change one goddamn letter.
Yeah, and basically make it a unicorn.
That's Dugong.
Oh. Yeah, true.
Wait, does seal have a horn too? I haven't seen seal in a minute. Because in most games I play, they replace it with Spiel, which is a spherical shaped seal. So that actually works. Bit on the nose, but it's better than just seal with an E. I'll take it. Besides, it has besides its evolutions are cool for looking like, but yeah.
God, this thing cannot drive to save its life.
Again, people who complain that Pokemon has ran out of ideas, G1 had a seal with a horn with one letter change in its name. Okay?
What time do you call this? Wingnut?
Yeah, just like fucking, your argument's invalid. Like, fuck you. Goddamn G1ers. Like, I get it. Nostalgia.
Oh, hunt enemy text. Okay.
But
Don't give us
honestly,
any
like,
geocortex that can rip our faces off in a matter of like 2 seconds.
I'm just gonna lay some truth out there. There's a reason I never beat G1, because G1's kind of a mess. It's good, but it's a mess. The map is a mess.
I kind of found the map of G1 pretty straightforward, if I must be honest.
Yeah, but you fucking backtrack and go through like 50 different towns and 50 different directions and everything. I don't know. It just seemed kind of backtracky and weird to me and backwards, but
But isn't that with like all Pokemon games? Like you have to backtrack at some point?
yeah, except fucking Black, because Black, they're like, just make the region a circle, which I'm actually not going to front. I kind of prefer the more complicated backtracking maps instead of just a circle in Black. Like, that is one thing I will give older Pokemon games over, is the map is just going in a fucking circle, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Hi, Axel.
Like
as in Twisted Metal Axel. I can't believe someone actually did this.
I can, because I think he's right up there with Sweet Tooth as far as most well-known characters from that game.
Yeah, they literally just took two big Geocore wheels and stuck weapons between it.
That's Axel. Like, he's probably the second most well-known character next to fucking Sweet Tooth. I'd say him, Sweet Tooth, and Mr. Grimm. And they're also like,
oh my holy!
Like, Axel wasn't in TM1, but he was in every other.
Okay, let's get out of here. Run! 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 Run!
Like, he didn't have a story or anything, but he
Good
was even in.
Hell, this is the equivalent to having a friggin' Leviathan on our ass.
Like, he was in almost every game except he was in 4, but as a boss. But a lot of the old characters were just bosses in that game.
I'm certain that thing got a megaton cannon on it. If that's the case, we'll go and rip its face off with a road. Good lord, we're going against that thing. We'll be dead within seconds. So our battery's almost dead anyway.
Alright, Optimus Prime, give me your face. I'll take you all, Lord.
There seems to be one big unanimous decision with regards to Prime when it comes to the
This movie, he's a homicidal maniac in the movie.
whoa!
Like, let's be real, he is the most bloodthirsty an Optimus Prime has ever been. Like, he kills a lot of dudes. Normal Optimus Prime only is like, doesn't want to kill anyone. He only wants to do it as a last resort.
I do what the funny thing is. Sort of the same thing happened back in the '86 movie. Look at all the Decepticons he shot.
True, but that was also because of it's the same reason Megatron managed to kill so many Autobots, including Prime.
That's true.
To get rid of old characters. Like, there is a legit branding reason behind that. Is like, cause he shot it fucking. Cause here's the thing about the movie. Characters die in that movie from things they have probably gotten hit by 1 billion times in the show. Like, they have survived. Transformers surviving attacks has been very inconsistent throughout the series. Hell, even Beast Wars, which is really solid, well, has Waspinator. Like, goddamn, how
Shit!
is he not?
What the hell just killed us?
Like, attack stick killed other characters, Waspinator.
Okay,
just
let's get
comes
this back. Oh, it's that jerk face. Where the hell
Like,
are we?
Waspinator survives getting cubed.
Move!
Getting completely integrated. Like, again, that's mainly just for the gag, right? But it is inconsistent, because, like, I'm pretty sure if Waspinator got, like, point blank fire blasted by Megatron, he would be fine later. But Tarantulas was not.
Yeah, Transis just got a flamethrower straight to the face, and he was gone.
Falling in lava, which I believe Waspinator has done before, Scorponok and Pterosaur died too. Like, again, brand reasons, getting rid of old characters, Waspinator was popular, and he was a running gag, right? But storyline-wise, it doesn't make much sense. And that's the thing, is like, if you're looking at storylines in a series made to sell toys, there's going to be issues, because guess what? The popular character is going to stick around because they're going to make more toys of it. Guess what? Characters no one likes are going to get killed by shit that probably wouldn't have killed them before, so they can make room for new characters. Especially in Beast Wars, when CG models costed a fucking arm and a leg. Because it was early 90s CG, that shit wasn't cheap.
Alright, so guys, that's going to do it for this time. Next time we're going to be continuing doing this mission and destroying enemy techs. Hope to God we don't end up losing our Hawkeye tech like we did there in this episode, good lord. And I'm considering I'm moving my face over there, over to the left-hand corner, instead of having it stuck here, because, yes, the mission board is cleared up, but this section of the screen here is now blocked off with my face, and even I'm having some trouble seeing what's ahead of me, because my face is currently here. So like I said, I might move it over there, and say leave it there. Because yes, the XP bars should get covered up, but I mean, there's 3 spots I could put my face. I could put my face there. I could leave my face here, or I could put it over there. Over there blocks up the mission board. Right here blocks up the main portion of the screen, makes it hard to see. I put it over there, blocks up the XP board. Can't really put my face in very many places. So. Anyway, prospect the like button if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get some revenge. Cursed Geocortex. I love it. I love the Geocore company for how big, beefy, and bulky they are, but I hate them for how much fire. Well, I love and hate them for how much firepower I can put onto them. God, they're ridiculous.